Hi, my name is Margarita, and I would like to talk to you guys about weeks 15 and 16 of my pregnancy. So, the beginning of week 15, I was still kind of throwing up at least once a day. And then midway through the week, it stopped completely. Like, thank God. Like, I've been waiting for this day just to stop. If you really think about it, middle of week 15, and then I think it started around the end of week 5, so about 10 weeks. And if you really think about it, 10 weeks is over, it should be over 2 months. So more than 2 months of just vomiting at least every day. So it's it's just relieving in the fact that I can now eat regular adult meals where I can eat it all in one sitting and not having to split it up throughout the day. And I know that even though I'm still really bloated, luckily it's not painful, but still, I've read that it's better to divide your meals in order to prevent bloating. But I really hate splitting out the meals. I really do, just because I'll be eating something, I'll eat half of it, and then when I'm hungry again, there's the other half, and it just sometimes I don't feel like eating that same thing again. And so it was just ugh for me. But still, now I can eat normally. And I will say that sometimes I still get scared and I want to still eat that really small meal because I'm like, I'm gonna vomit maybe. And so it's just, but I'm getting over it slowly and going back to my adult meals and dessert, of course. And so I'm pretty excited. And yeah, and I want to say that was like the big part of week 15. I'm just really excited. I still have the ligament pain, and it's still the same thing where it's just weird to pee sometimes and bowel movements. Just there. And then let's go into week 16, and the ligament pain is different, where I feel like even though I'm bloated, like let me try getting up right now. Like, I hope you guys can see. The baby's still like right here at this part. So again, bloat. And so I can feel that part of my stomach just wanting, like, I could, not the stomach, like the skin itself, but like the insides. I feel like they want to expand. And it's really uncomfortable. Like, I'll wake up in the morning and it feels like a really tight stretch and it's painful. And then I'll take a deep breath and I can feel it there in my stomach, and it even makes it more painful. And trying to get out of bed is just awful. But once I get moving, gets better. And yeah, it's getting a little bit more difficult to tie my shoes. I love wearing Converse. I've always been that type of Converse girl. I have really flat feet, so it's, for me, it's the best shoe to have. I'm the most comfortable with it. So it's getting difficult for me to tie my shoelaces. And I know there's alternative ones that I can do in order not to tie my shoelaces, but I like having a really tight fit on my shoes. So I've been looking into getting those shoes that just slip on and it's easy, but I really don't like the look of them, and I'm worried that it's gonna hurt, especially if they have an arch in there. I've tried that before, and I'm already uncomfortable as it is in this pregnancy. I don't want it to be more uncomfortable. So I need to figure out a way to be able to wear the shoes that I like and not have a problem with the stomach area. Yeah, and at this moment, I really want to nest. If you guys don't know what nesting is, it's pretty much trying to prepare for baby. Um, I have I want to do cloth diapering, so I have bought fitted diapers. I have bought pocket diapers, covers, wet bags, just pretty much everything you need. I will not be doing cloth wipes in this pregnancy just because I really want to put my foot in the door for cloth diapers. I think I need to start on it first before I take on another issue or another thing to add on to it. So just that for now. But I bought pretty much all of them pre-loved. So I had to first bleach all the diapers, and not heavily bleached. I had to luckily there is a great Facebook group on how to do it. It's called Cloth Diapers for Beginners, and it tells you they have a web they help people there help you learn what to do, and there's also a link to an actual thing where a website where it actually tells you step by step how to do everything. Like for bleaching, you have to fill your tub with like half amount of water and then put like a half cup of bleach in there, and so it's not going to damage your your diapers like bleaching them like you would think of like the white stains you would get in, like, let's say a black shirt. No, it's just you do that for sanitary reasons. You want to kill anything that's there. And I had about 120 diapers, so it sucked because you put in cold water with bleach all the diapers, and then you had to, once they were there for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, you'd have to unplug the drain and run in hot water with each and every diaper. And I was trying to wring them out as much as I could, since it was, I mean, any type of clothes with water trying to carry is of course a lot heavier. So a bunch of these, and it was just a pain in my butt trying to carry it from the restroom to my laundry rooms in the garage. So trying to do that multiple times. And then after I sanitized all the diapers, I wanted to strip them all. And then stripping is another issue. You don't know what type of detergent the other person was using, and if there's detergent buildup in the diaper, because if there is, there's going to be, the diapers won't be able to absorb pee, and you don't want that, and it's just, yeah. So I stripped all the diapers, and it pretty much was like a week thing that I did during the, week 16 in order to do that, but all of that's done. Yeah, and so I'm happy that I'm done with that part. But like I said, I'm still really I really want to nest like the rest of it, but the room that we want to use for the nursery is we need to renovate it. I want to, because we have renovated like this room, pretty much the main living area, so the dining room, the living room, the kitchen, and all we have left is 2 restrooms and 3 bedrooms. So I would like to do the guest bathroom and the nursery we're going to be using for the baby. So it's really hard for me not to completely nest, because I had to clear out that room, and until we were ready to actually tear down the walls. This house is from like the late 70s, so let's see, it's over 40 years, probably closer to like 45. So, and the people who lived here before, they made holes and they covered it up with foam, and so you can see the wall, and there's like a foam little puff outside though. It just looks disgusting. And then they have popcorn ceilings, and we don't have popcorn ceilings here right now because we got rid of it, but and of course I want to do the restroom just because it's just there's not the storage I need, and it has the potential to have the storage I need just with a bigger vanity. So trying to do all that, but like I said, I can't completely do the nesting I want. And I know some women don't nest this early. Some of them just go all the way to the 3rd trimester, and that's when they start nesting. But I'm really big into getting really, really prepared on stuff early. So it's kind of fighting me. And so right now I'm getting all the baby stuff that I have found thrifting, that I have been given already, and that I have found on the Facebook Marketplace for pretty cheap. I ended up buying a a stroller. The stroller I wanted was a City Select stroller. It was a double stroller, and it was going to cost me around $700. And I found one that I wanted in the color that I wanted, and it also had little kickstand on it, so the child, if they don't want to be sitting, they could be on top of it, and you can push a stroller. It's awesome, and I bought it for $125, so I saved over $500 on getting it used. Right now, my sister has it because it was in a different city, and she's in there, and she lives in that city, so just a lot easier. And yeah, so hopefully I get to visit her soon so I can pick it up, wash it, and yeah, and just get it ready and put it in one of the spare bedrooms, like not the one we're gonna have as a nursery, but I have 2 spare bedrooms, so I plan on putting all the baby stuff in the one we're not gonna renovate yet, and I need to clear out the closet out of that one too. I have a lot of stuff that I need to get rid of. The beauty of not getting rid of stuff when you're supposed to. Oh well. But I'm getting to it. My nesting is making me get rid of stuff that I don't need, which is great. And no, I'm not a hoarder. It's just what I have a feeling that I will use some things later, and I have to come to terms to that it's probably not going to happen, and I need to get rid of it. Or my mind's changed from when I got it and I thought I was going to use it. Like, I thought I was going to do more painting and stuff, but I suck at that, so I need to get rid of all that stuff and make room for the stuff that I do like to do. Like, I like to do stained glass, even though I'm not doing it right now, but I would like to expand that part. So I have to do a lot of push and shove, but it's the beauty of being an adult and soon to be parent. So pretty excited. I've already finished my baby registry. I figured out what date I want to have my baby shower, and yeah, and I've already picked out the theme. And if you're wondering, it's gonna be, I said taco themed, but it's gonna be like a fiesta theme. I mean, I can wear something like this shirt to the shower and be fine, but I wanted something, a dress that I could wear in maternity and any other time. And I thought those really cute Hispanic dresses that they cinch at the waist, so, and then they're kind of flowy, and so it'd be great for belly. So I want to do something simple too. Food, I mean, it's tacos, so really easy. I want to have it at my sister's house in my hometown, and I probably have to do another one here in this town for my mother-in-law, but I will let you guys know about this. It's already been a longer video than it should have, and I'll go more into the topics of it later on in another video because this one's getting a little long. And that's it. Have a good rest of your day.